friends. So when is the last time a doctor said that it is safe to smoke 2 to 3 cigarettes when you're pregnant a day? And when is the last time a doctor has told you to eat a rock? Well, it may not be a doctor, but Google's AI overviews are here. And what that means is that when you ask Google a question, it may take 2 to 3 medical sources and combine them together in order to create an AI overview answer for a user. Now, the problem with that is threefold. The first is that every translation is an interpretation. So if Google's AI is putting together 3 different sources, then it could potentially make a mistake when it's creating the medical fact, quote unquote, or observation. The second thing is that it's hard to know always if the sources are medically accurate that Google is pulling from. And since we've been watching this at AHA Media Group and SGE, or Search Generative Experience, Google's AI overviews was released, we found that Google has gotten smarter about which examples it's pulling from and which sources, but it's still not perfect. And the third reason that AI overviews are complex is that it may be pulling from what's popular on the web, like eating rocks a day, which apparently some people do, versus what's actually medically accurate on the web. So it's definitely created some cause for concern because normal everyday people believe Google. They've learned to trust Google. And so they're asking all these healthcare queries and they're not getting the factual, true answers that they need. One of the first things to be aware of is that this is happening. And so that means that you need to make sure that your content has long tail keywords in it that specifically answer people's questions. Because the more detailed your content is, the more you have a chance of making sure that it shows up in Google's algorithm. And that's good for everybody because we know that you're fact checking your information and making sure it's medically sound. The second thing to think about, you want to make sure that you have had all of your medical content reviewed by somebody with a medical degree. It doesn't have to be a doctor per se. It could be a nurse, it could be a nurse practitioner, but somebody who can really look at it carefully and make sure that the science is accurate. This is something new that Google's experimenting with. It's definitely in the race to keep up with Microsoft, Perplexity, different AI tools that people are using now, like ChatGPT, to get answers. But it's very concerning what they're doing. And I think that we're going to continue to see more and more cases of where AI is giving answers that aren't necessarily medically true. Now, people can scroll down and find the answers that they need the way that they used to by clicking on different search results. But if they're moving quickly and they just read the AI overview, they may get something wrong. We're really hoping that Google reconsiders or rethinks the way that they are providing this information because one mistake is too many. We will continue to keep you updated on what's going on with Google search and AI overviews. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below or reach out to me. Listen, let me tell you something. This cartoon says it best. We used to use Google for one thing, and now it's serving up other things, and those might not be the things that we really want our audience to read and consume. I'll see you next time.